I'm just waiting if someone joins the chat or the live. I'm showing my real flower jewelry collection today, so we'll see what happens. Oh, hi, we do have one viewer. These are all the earrings that I made from real flowers, and I thought I'd just come up here and show my work in person. And this is the orchid orchid necklace that I'm wearing. If you have any questions, do let me know in the comments. Anything you want to know about flower preservation. But yeah, oops. I love this one because the color on this one is like really amazing. Okay, let's try some earrings now. And before that, my collection of earrings right now. This is a Cybedium orchid. And they're super light, so that's a good thing. It goes so well with like every kind of dress that you wear. I'm wearing a normal shirt and it matches perfectly because the color is like so neutral and you still make a statement. Okay, sorry, a notification popped up. Just waiting if someone else is joining as well. This is another, okay, someone else. This is another pair of orchid. These are blue orchids. And I think the orchids are the ones that takes me the most amount of time because it's like, it's a very unique and a 3D shape and they're very fragile once they are dried. And this is how it looks. And they're very light as well. Like normally when you wear earrings which are these big, they're very heavy. And I definitely love orchids. Like just with a plain dress as well, it looks so pretty. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. This is another tiny orchids. I think this is perfect for someone who doesn't like big earrings but still wants something unique. These are perfect. And this is how it looks. What do you think? I do love these ones because I can just wear them every day and I cannot feel that I'm wearing anything, that they are super light. The next ones are these dangly ones, like the hoops, and these have real roses. This actually looks really nice when you wear them, especially. Like I do love them. Okay, thank you so much for liking this live. Let me know in the comments where are you watching from and which earring do you love the most. Do you know there's no one in your chat? Yeah, I know that. I can see it. Why? I don't get it. What's your point? I do love sharing my work, so if you have a problem with that, I don't know. Okay, the next one are these flower earrings. These are Gerberas. These are the hardest one to preserve. I feel that because they're very, very fragile once they are dried. Thank you. Thank you, Lemmy BM3. It was really nice. But I still love sharing it. Because sometimes people are not live at the moment, but they do come back and see it. And even if they don't, I love sharing my work. So hope that's okay. Okay, let me be me. Okay. Coming back to my work, let's not just go off track. These are another earrings that I made. These are made with, again, all of these are made with real flowers. These ones I was saying that the hardest to make because they're very, very fragile, but I do love them. Thank you. That is really sweet of you. Yeah, I'm trying to do more lives. I don't do that often, but that would be amazing. And let me, yeah, okay. This was the one I recently did for one of my followers. She was asking me to make something pink and green, and she wanted something like a statement piece as well, so I decided to make these for her. Coming to the next one are these. Left at the top on left of the blue one, or these ones. These ones, these are orchids too. They are different kind of orchids and they are called Cymbidium orchids. So there's like this kind of orchid. I'll show you this. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this one is hard to preserve because the shape is like very, very unique. So it takes a lot of time to preserve these, but yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I'll show you how it looks when you wear them. There you go. Thank you. Okay, I was showing this one as well. And this is a flat rose. This is a simple earring. If someone wants just like a normal, simple, pretty earring, this is one of the option. And yeah, I forgot one of the orchid necklace that I'm wearing. It's like a very pretty color with blue and purplish. And these orchids are rare to find. So whenever I find them, I'm the first one to be making anything from these kind of orchids. And go. And this is how this looks. Oh, my first ever one. I don't think so. I have it with me. I think I've posted a video about it. It was like very tiny flower earring. It was not at all good, not at all pretty, but someone did buy it, and I feel sad for someone who bought it because it wasn't my best work. But yeah, I wish I had something with me that I made because I've been doing this for more than a year now. So I'm sorry, so sorry for that. But I think I've posted a video about it, like my first and my most recent work. What's the latest one? Yeah, the latest one I made is actually So all these designs that I have made, I'll try and show you, are very latest designs because I just made pretty much of these in like 1 week. But the most recent one that I made were these sunflower ones. So these ones, let me just put the phone down. I think now that's a better view. This is like a sunflower one, and I also made a sunflower hairpin. Oh, thank you. And I've also made like an orchid hairpin. So this is what I've made like in 1 or 2 days, like last 1 or 2 days. Yes, that is a that's why I made it. So it's kind of like this flower. I don't know where I kept the other earring for this one, but it's kind of like a pair, like a whole combo and a whole set. And then yeah, this is the other one that I was showing. It's kind of like an orchid hairpin, and it's like this, it's like a little comb, so you can just like make a bun, or if you are opening your hair, you can just like insert it. And this is how it looks. And yeah, and then there are a few more that I have to share. This is also kind of like a hoop earring, but it's with hydrangeas. I love the color of hydrangeas on these ones for sure, and I love like, it's kind of like an icy blue color. That's like crazy, like random, make them both different. To it would be good for me, like a crazy. That's actually a good idea, because it's been very trendy that some people like to wear uh, different kind of earrings in both of their ears. Like you have seen a earring which is one ear you wear like a key earring, and the other one has like a lock. So it's like key and a lock. Those kind of earrings, I've seen people wear it. I'll definitely try that with my flower earrings as well. Definitely a great option. Okay, and this is another one. This doesn't look very pretty when you see it, to be honest. Like when I was making it, I thought that I made something really ugly, but it actually looks very nice when you wear it. So let me show you how it looks. Oh really? This is how it's, let me move this a little bit. This is how it's looking. Like when I was making them, I thought that I did a really bad job. Like it looks like such a messed up piece, but when I wore them, I think these are my new favorite ones. And these are the ones that took me the most amount of time as well, because if you can see, they're like very tiny hydrangeas. So you have to place all the hydrangeas very carefully. Thank you. That is very sweet. Thank you so much. So yeah, it's kind of like nice little hoops. And then I do have another hydrangeas. It's a bigger version of it, but I do love the color on this hydrangea. Like so many people have told me that they think that the flower is not, like the flower is still fresh, but no, these are dried and then they are preserved. But it's just different flowers react very differently when they are preserved. This one gets retains the color in a very great way. So this is how it looks. And this is how it looks when you wear them. Which one would you wear the most? Huh. Interesting. I try to match it up with my outfit the most, but recently I think I have been loving these ones that I showed you, these hoop ones. Oh, yes. Can you hear me now? Oh, perfect. I don't know what happened. I think I might have just clicked something. Okay, so I was saying that my go-to piece is definitely two. I used to have a sunflower earring, which was a complete sunflower, not the half one. That got sold out. So that was definitely my go-to pair that I used to wear every time. And the one that I was wearing, I gifted it to a friend. So now that pair is gone as well. My new favorite nowadays has been these ones. I didn't expected it because I'm not a huge fan of roses. They're very hard to preserve and I'm just not a huge fan. But still, like, I like how the design came through. Most No, I'm actually happy that you're asking lots of questions. Otherwise, it's a very sad life where I'm just talking to myself. Because usually I've seen whenever I am live, I think it's just a different time zone. Most of the people are not available at that time, and later on, people view my lives, but at that time I'm gone. But my most expensive ones are definitely orchids. I think the Siberian ones, these ones, and then I have a pair of earring as well that matches with this. These are the most expensive ones, and I think the roses one are also on the expensive side because the prices depend on how much time it takes me and how expensive the flower is. Orchids are expensive from like the very whenever you buy orchids or whenever you have like an orchid plant, they are the hard to take care of. So those are the expensive ones. And then again, roses, as I said, roses take a lot of time to preserve and dry, so those are my most expensive ones for sure. Okay, so these are kind of like my big. I do have some other which are on my website. I don't think so I have all of them right now with me, but let me try and show you what all I have. These ones now are for people who don't like wearing very big earrings or are not a fan of huge earrings. It's a perfect blend of all the flowers. So it has forget-me-nots, it has hydrangeas, and it has roses in them. And they look very unique when you wear them. And the good thing about these flower earrings is no two pieces are exactly the same. For your necklace, you should make more bracelets and more like necklaces ones. Try to make some necklaces. I do have to make some necklaces for sure. I'm just waiting to get the right supplies for the necklaces because the chain that I use, I don't want to use like the stainless steel one or the gold plated ones. I look for something that remains like this for coming years. So to find that right kind of material, I'm trying to find like a right manufacturer. So that's why necklaces take the most amount of time to make because I'm still figuring out where should I get my chains from, where could I get my jump rings from. So yeah, necklaces are definitely on my list. Okay. Then others are pretty smaller as compared to the ones that I showed. These are hydrangeas. There you go. Yeah, Amazon, I don't trust the quality of the suppliers over there, and it's Amazon is a hit or a miss. I do want something that lasts very long, that doesn't get black, or the plating doesn't get removed over time. So what material I use is I made some necklaces. Oh, amazing! Then you might can. It would be great if you have tested some. Can you can share the link with me, like on my email address or on my Instagram? That would be awesome. Yeah, because it's hard. I never had a good luck with Amazon, and I was trying to find gold filled necklaces over there because they last a very long time as compared to gold plated necklaces. So definitely, if you have some recommendations, I would love to hear them. Just email me or yeah. Oh, perfect. And yeah, of course. Till the time I show some more earrings. These ones are daisies. They're pretty light, pretty. Oh, thanks, Joanna. Thank you so much. That means a lot. I love that actually there are people today online. Every time I come live, I cannot see anyone. And I'm just literally talking to myself the whole time. And these are the daisies. So if you have any questions, anything, or drop where you are from or where you are seeing it from, that would be awesome. And then these are rose earrings. These are flat roses. It has a little dangle on them. There you go. Okay, a notification popped up and it just went away. I'm not sure if someone commented anything. I can't see anything in the comments right now. The other ones are kind of like these little pansies. It's like in a wreath design. So pansies placed together and formed a wreath. There you go. And I actually have another very great news to share. I completed a wholesale order today, so it wasn't a huge order, but I'm so grateful for it. And it was 60 pairs of earrings. There were 5 or 6 designs in them. I'm definitely gonna share that as well. And these are polka dots. Okay, I'm seeing if okay. Okay, so the last one I was showing is this polka dot earring. Oops. I am actually on TikTok as well, and recently one of my video got over 4 lakh views, and definitely I did get lots and lots of followers from there. It's definitely great, but I feel like TikTok is something that I do want to keep posting on it because you do get a nice community of people over here on YouTube. TikTok has been always like a hit and miss for me, but I would definitely take your advice. I am on TikTok and Instagram as well. Okay, and few more smaller pieces. These are hydrangeas. These are blue hydrangeas with some little tiny butterflies on them. The other ones are pretty small earrings because these are for people who doesn't like wearing big, huge pieces, but they still want something unique. So here you go. That's another little butterfly that's filled with real roses. And here's a little rosebud. Thank you so much, Joanna. That is so very kind of you. I love that how people are so nice and everyone is so kind. Luckily, touch wood, that I have whenever I post something online, all I get is positive reviews and feedback, and people are so kind. And these are like tiny little rosebuds. This I have a story about. Recently, a person came, I did a market, and a person came to my table and he bought something for her girlfriend. And her girlfriend absolutely loved it, and she came back to me and bought four other pairs of earrings. So, yeah, you never know what you get good things from. And the wholesale order that I received, that also has like an amazing story. I will definitely share that as well. And then I was showing these two kind of hairpins that I have. One is rose and one is orchid. I do love the orchid ones. So what I usually do is like I kind of make a bun that I'm making right now, and then I just put it over there. People ask me if it falls down. No, like literally I'm moving my hair like so much and it's not following. So it's not falling down. So yeah. I don't know if you can see it, but I've made a video about it. There you go. And if you want to do it with open hair, like kind of like a side pin, I would say do it with like a bobby pin if you want to do with open hair. Then there are a few other designs that I have. These are second. What did I do? These are pansies. And I love the color on these pansies. A few other are like kind of these roses with little crystals on them. And then this one, I think it's called Delphinia. If I'm not wrong, these actually look pretty good too. Like I love how I'm just wearing like a simple shirt, but it still makes a statement. Yeah, so let me know if you have any questions. I'm trying to see if I have something else to show you. Usually I come here and show my process, but today I thought, okay, let's do something different and maybe show my earrings live on here. Oh yes, the wholesale order. Let me show you what I made for the wholesale order. Let's hold on. I'm trying to move my light as well. So these are all the earrings I made for my wholesale order. So these are polka dots, daisies, little tiny hearts, eucalyptus, and forget-me-nots. Yeah, so the story behind this wholesale order is actually amazing, and I'm thinking of making like a video about it. We'll see how it goes. Okay. I think that's all the earrings. There are some tiny other earrings as well. I don't think so. I have them with me right now. Like, these are filled with forget-me-nots. But yeah, I think that's everything for now. I'll be making some more earrings and I'll pretty much try and do like a live session through it. So stay tuned and I'll see you guys again, and thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for commenting like Joanna and Levy Be Me. I am so grateful. Thank you so much and have a nice day.